How's it going, everybody? If you didn't know, now you know. It's your boy Kelvin here, back again, doing another little recap video for you guys. I know it's pretty late into April already, but here goes a little recap for the month of March. It was a little bit of a crazy month, so once I explain what happened, hopefully you guys will forgive me a little bit for this video coming out so late. I know I still haven't released a video for February yet, but I figure it's already late. Might as well do this one first, and then we'll get to that one when we get to that one. March was a crazy month here in Australia, especially here in Queensland. There was a tropical storm or a cyclone that hit further up to the north than where I am, and it was a little bit devastating up north, but in Brisbane it wasn't too bad, except one day they decided to shut down the city. Basically there's no university that day, except I don't have classes that day anyway. I didn't have a lot of food in my house, so I decided to go shopping, but obviously the store was closed, so I decided to go to the movies instead and decided to watch a movie, eat some popcorn, and make a little bit of fun out of the day. And it seemed like it was raining pretty much every day in March. Like, I swear there was like 2 weeks in a row where it was nothing but rain, and not like heavy rain most of the time. Like, it would rain like 10 minutes and then stop, and then rain again and then stop. But there was one time when I was riding my bicycle home from school, after about 2 minutes it started raining, you know, a little bit, not too hard. I was like, well, you know, I've already gotten on the way, I'm about 2 minutes in, I don't want to turn back. And then about another 5 minutes after that, that's when it just really hit the fan, and it really started raining extremely hard. By the time I got home, obviously I was coming home from university, so I had my laptop in my bag, I also had my phone in my bag, so both those things got destroyed. And that's kind of why this video took so long to come out, was because I had to get a new laptop and I had to learn how to use new software. So I got a MacBook, an older MacBook, like a 2009 model, because for the price that I wanted to pay, I knew I could not get the level of standard that I would get from Apple. Apple is a known powerhouse in the phone and laptop market, so that's why I decided to go with MacBook. Unfortunately, the software that I use to edit videos, Cyclone Power Director, is not available on Apple for some reason. I don't know, Cyclone, what are you doing, guys? I had to learn how to use new software, so that's why hopefully this video comes out nice, because I didn't really know what I was doing and I had to look up a couple tutorials to figure out how to use it, so hopefully it comes out pretty good. One of the major things I've really missed since I've been living in Australia is having some good Caribbean food, because that basically does not exist here in Australia at all. When I was in Sydney, I did go to this one Jamaican spot, but obviously that's in Sydney and I live in Brisbane, so I can't be going there often. So in March I decided I wanted to make jerk chicken for the first time, so did that with a couple friends and let them try it out, and you know, gave me their reviews of what they thought. Jerk chicken, baby. What do you think of the jerk chicken? On a scale of 1 to 10.
It was good. Flavor was really good. Texture of the breast was a little bit like...
Texture of the breast?
We talking about breast. I like the breast though. It wasn't bad. I feel like the breast had pretty good, like,
dark meat
better flavor.
I think the dark meat tasted a lot better.
I think the dark meat had a better texture.
Dark meat, like 9 or 9.5 out of 10. Breast, 7.5.
Wow, alright, what do you think?
Needs more spice, but
I know, it did need more spice. I can't lie on that.
More,
Julie, what did you think?
Oh, I don't know. It was really good.
Alright, that's very accurate description, I guess. Very good. Personally, I thought it tasted good, but it wasn't jerk chicken, because it didn't have that spicy kick, because I think I bought the wrong peppers, because in Australia, what they call peppers and chilies, and it's very confusing, so I'm pretty sure I bought the wrong one, so that's my bad. But hopefully next time I get some good, nice spicy peppers, give it that nice kick that jerk chicken is supposed to have, and it'll be all good. Another really cool multicultural thing that I did in the month of March was Holi or Holi High. I'm not 100% sure which one it is, but it was a little festival, Indian festival of color, which took place in the city, so that was a pretty good time. Went there with a couple of my friends and just kind of partook in the activities that were going on. Like I said, Brisbane and Australia in general is not a very multicultural place, so it was nice to take part in some cultural type of activities. And when I said it rains and pours, I meant that literally and figuratively. When I came back from Canada back in February, I applied for a couple jobs. I say a couple jobs, I mean I applied for a lot of jobs. I was on the hunt. Obviously I always want some more money. In the month of March, within the span of like 2 days, a couple job offers came in for me. So now I'm up to 4 jobs. So one job is repping basketball at UQ, another job is repping Griffith at UQ, which is a job I just got. Then I got another job as a sports trainer, which I've been doing that for a long time. And then I got another job working at a banquet hall doing events. So that's 4 jobs I'm up to right now. Luckily, my university schedule is very easy, and I only have like 2 real courses and then doing a whole bunch of research stuff on the side. It's pretty easy to manage all the jobs, my university responsibilities, without falling behind so far. And then another really cool thing that happened in the month of March was I decided to do something really awesome for myself. And just going to all these jobs, especially the sports trainer job, that one was really difficult. So I decided I wanted to get myself a motorcycle, which is something I've always wanted to do, was get a motorcycle license and be able to ride a motorcycle since I was very young. And a couple of my friends had did that last year in March and April. And then I was thinking about it at that time, but then, got a little bit scared. Should I do it? Should I not do it? I was kind of toeing the line, going back and forth on whether I should do it or not. And then finally gave in, went out, did it, took the course. It was a 2-day course, 6 hours each day approximately, so about 12 hours, and learned how to ride a motorcycle, and then got a motorcycle of my own. I've been riding it at first, obviously very scary, but I'm very cautious about what I'm doing, trying to be really safe, because I know if I go down in an accident, then that's pretty much could be my career, could be over. That would really mess up what I'm doing in university, as I'm about to be going to my pracs soon enough on my placements. So I'm trying to ride as safely as I can, got all the gear on. Before this, I was riding a bicycle, and when you're riding a bicycle, you're riding very slowly, and I was riding on the shoulder of the road basically. You're going about 20 kilometers most of the time, 20 to 30, and cars are just zooming by you, and that to me was very scary. Now at least on a motorcycle, I have a lot more power where I'm able to keep up with traffic, and I'm able to do a lot more things where I can save myself, whereas on a bicycle I felt that I was more at the mercy of everyone else. And now I can maneuver and do things accordingly on my motorcycle. So hopefully it all goes good. Send some prayers up for the boy. And that was pretty much the month of March. Hopefully you guys liked the video. And something I want to start now for future videos is something I like to call the Physio word of the month. So for this first month, the Physio word of the month is diadochokinesia. Okay, I want you to say that word 5 times fast. Go look it up, see what it means, and just give you guys a little taste of what I'm learning in physiotherapy school right now. So this diadochokinesia. Hopefully I'm saying it right. I'm not 100% sure myself. So until next time, it's your boy Kelvin, and I'm out. Deuces.